And we're recording. Hello, everybody. So excited to be welcoming you all here to talk about the 30 Days to Healthy Living. Good luck to all of you starting the new one, and those of you that are jumping on for a refresher, hello again. And Holly, you've been having so much success with this programme. I'd love you to share quickly, you know, how you factor it in, because you're really busy, and I think this is so important for most people who are doing it, who have busy lives, kids, work, businesses, that kind of thing. And I think you've really smashed the formula, like you've got it down to a T. So yeah, take it away, Holly.
Right, hey guys. So yeah, obviously I know most of you on here, or probably all of you. Yes, so I started with the 30 days, which I did find, you know, a little bit difficult at the beginning. I'm not going to lie, just because it's you know, it's a lot of different things to sort of take in. But once you, for me, I find it better to sort of write it down. So write a plan down, what you're going to have at what time, etc. Mix a lot of the stuff together, so you don't, you know, so you have less drinks. So you know, we do like the glow up, so we mix the spirulina with the digestion plus, and I obviously put skin elixir in there and a few other things, but you can mix things together. But I obviously will send you all that information anyway in an email. I got to the end of the 30 days and didn't want it to end, so I did a second 30 days. I felt like doing the second 30 days, I was sort of viewing myself as like a toddler. So, you know, when you sort of want to slip and then you do slip and then you feel really pants, and I just feel like 2 months is quite a good way of making sure that, you know, you've stamped that out of you. And you know, like with a toddler, if you do a certain thing with them, you know, 2 or 3 times, then they learn how to do it. So now I'm like fully committed. So moving on, I say like I'm not really invested in the 30 days plan for a third month, but I'm kind of that's basically what I'm going to be doing. So I'm still going to get up, I'm still going to have the glow up shot. For those of you that who have done the 30 days and you're coming off 30 days, or you want a refresher, the glow up package is the absolute best, because you don't have to commit to the 30 days, but you'll find that you will naturally commit to the 30 days anyway without realizing. So having all those nutrients first thing in the morning can be a little bit easier for the people that are, you know, busy on the go. But for me, I just had, you know, it's all about routine. I maximize my day, so I get up at 5, and I actually do go to bed about 10:30, but I just have that energy to do that now, which is amazing. So I get up, I have my glow up, leave it a little bit, and I have my shake, I have my tea. It's just part of my routine now, so that, you know, that it is easy to integrate into your daily routine. You've got to just, preparation is key. You know, make sure that you make a bigger dinner so then you can have leftovers for lunch, and then just literally do that every day, and you know, you can integrate it. There are the protein bar snacks, which are fantastic on the go as well, so you can log into your accounts and you can, you know, you can order some of these other little things that you need on the way. The protein bars are fantastic. And yeah, just preparation, and you'll do most of the stuff in the morning before you go to work. So if you're taking a packed lunch that you've already made the night before, there isn't actually much different, you know, things to do in the day, because then you have your lunch at work, you come home and you make a dinner. So just make sure that you're prepared, and you have the swap outs, and you know, and you can continue it.
So I was going to go over, to start off with, like a typical schedule for your 30 days, one day, so how I would do it, and then whatever works for you, really. So you speak to Holly, speak to myself, and you know, I can't do that at that time, when should I do it? But we'll always be there to help you, and you can totally tailor it to suit your needs. So the way I would run when I'm on the 30 days, I'm having a little break at the moment, but I'm going to be back on it soon, because I soon get all the aches and pains come back, and the inflammation in my joints. You know, it's just not worth me being off this plan, or at least not doing it, you know, 80-20. So it's incredible the difference it makes to your well-being. So the typical day for me on the 30 days, I wake up in the morning, I have my greens and the gut health microbiome support drink first thing in the morning. If I've got it in, I'll have the Skin Elixir Mind Health in with that and turn it into a glow up shot. But at bare minimum, no matter what, even when I'm not on the 30 days, always the greens and the digestion support every morning. And then I will have my first protein shake of the day as a late breakfast, because I like to work out on an empty stomach, and do the 16-8, so have 16 hours of fasting, and I keep all my food intake within 8 hours. Somehow that works well for me. When my tummy has a long period of having not to digest food, it seems to function better. That's just me, but you've got to do what's right for you. So mid-morning, I'll have my protein shake, and I'll always pimp it up, because a protein shake by itself is not enough to replace a breakfast or a lunch. It needs other elements to it. You do need your fats, your fiber, and some more calories, basically. So in mine, I'll always have for my breakfast some oats, some berries, and then in terms of fat, I'll either put in a little bit of almond butter, or I'll have some Oatly dairy-free Greek yogurt and turn it into a really thick, lovely breakfast smoothie. And that's like the basics, but we've got loads of recipes to help you out with that. Then for lunch, I'll do exactly what Holly says. I'll either have some leftovers from the night before, like a curry that I've made, a vegan coconutty butternut squash curry, for example. I'll try not to have too many carbs with that, and I'll just pack my bowl out with spinach and some chopped up vegetables from the fridge, and then whack the curry on top, and that's it. It's the yummiest lunch ever. And then in the afternoon, if I'm getting peckish again, then I'll have another protein shake, and this time I won't bother with the oats. I'll keep it quite light. It's just a little thing to tide me over that, like, after lunch 2 o'clock slump. Obviously, you want to be having your teas throughout the day. Your Arbonne tea is essential because it's very soothing, and the fizz sticks are definitely essential. If you can do 2 a day, then brilliant, because they balance your blood sugar, so you don't have any kind of moments where you're really like feeling worse, like you're not getting hangry at all. They'll help with that. Lots of water. We recommend at least 1.5 litres of water additional to all the drinks you're having. And then for an evening meal, just think whole foods, so things that aren't in packets. I know we say cut out, we'll send you all the things that you're supposed to avoid, but try not to opt for the gluten-free packet stuff. Try and opt for brown rice, quinoa, complex carbs, and plate. Again, in the guide, which we have in a PDF, which we'll send you, you can see the plate and the ratio of food. So half a plate of veggies, a small amount of complex carbs, and a small amount of good quality protein. And your protein can come from very good quality organic or grass-fed meat, so that includes chicken, beef. We say to avoid lamb because it's very fatty and quite hard on the digestion, and we say to try and avoid pork products because, again, it's not the most healthiest of meats in terms of digestively. So yeah, grass-fed beef if you can get it, good quality beef, and chicken, and reduce the amount of meat. So rather than quantity, go for quality. If you're used to having meat every day, then have it 3 times a week, but get better quality than what you're used to. And fish is also really good for the 30 days as well. And try and up your vegan kind of meals. If you can slot in a few vegan meals in the week, then that really gives your digestion. If you have a whole day where you're not having any meat or animal products, then your digestive system gets a good rest, from trying to deal with those kind of right, well, meat, it apparently takes like 48 hours for it to even start going through your digestive system. It's so slowly digested. And then snacks as well. We'll send you some good snack ideas. And what I tend to have a lot of is brown rice cakes in my cupboard, and some jars of hummus, good quality hummus, or I make my own, and some carrot sticks, and they're just there for a very quick fix. And like Holly said, we do the protein bars, which I've got to say are so filling. Like half a bar does me fine to keep me going till my next meal, but they're good and handy to have in the car or in your handbag, so you're not caught short when you're out. Because when you're on this plan, I do find that if you like walking into a petrol station and you're starving, there's never anything for you. If you do have to find yourself in that situation, then I would just go for some blanched, not roasted cashew nuts or something like that. They're really good. So yeah, does that sound like I've covered the kind of daily schedule? Yeah. And and add to any of your own little snippets that you think people would like.
Yeah, I mean, just the fact that, you know, we do have the group, so if you're sort of struggling at any time, just, you know, pop into the group and we can help you. You know, if there's something that you've bought and you're unsure, you know, we're literally there for you the whole way, so, and beyond as well. It's literally not just for the 30 days. For me, it's literally forever, like you know, forever. So if you do get stuck, just let us know, and we'll help you any way we can.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Great.
Is there anything else you'd like us to add to that? I was just going to try to think. Yeah, like Holly said, anything you need to know, you can always ask us. But everything in the plan's been engineered and worked at, it's been worked out in a way to really support you through this, so that you have 30 days of giving your body this amazing kind of reset without it being too harsh. You know, it's not like you're living on cayenne pepper mixed in hot water and you know, and a clear broth for dinner. Do you know what I mean? This is a way of fleshing out everything, but doing it feeling nicely, you know, satisfied and having proper meals and stuff. So I think it's genius.
Definitely. Do you have any questions? Any questions, Mum?
Yeah, anything you'd like to add, Tracy? Is your having?
Do you know, I found this really helpful actually, this whole meeting. Just one thing, what's the sort of mind you, it's probably actually the protein bar that will do it, the maximum protein shakes that you could have in one day. And sometimes, because of my job, sometimes I either get a break or I don't, and I'm dashing to and through. I think that's probably the thing that causes me most of all, or used to be on the way home from work and think, oh, KFC, this, because I'm worn out. And so I've been very energetic on this as well, to the point where people at work are thinking, someone had actually said to me, are you all right? And I'm like, yeah, come on, let's go. And like, you know, yeah, but I'm tired, miss. I go, you're 16, I'm 53, now come on, you know. But it's how many times, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we're here.
Hello? I don't know what's happened. Right, okay.
We can hear you and see you.
Yeah, I don't know, I've lost my pictures. How many times I could have a protein shake per day?
Do you know what? I would say 3 maximum, because I'm sure it's fine to go for more, but so they factor in that you could be having one for breakfast, you could potentially have one for dinner, for lunch, if you wanted to. Again, it has to be pimped up. And then if you did a workout, you can have one straight after a workout as a recovery shake. And you know, obviously getting protein after working out is a real benefit. The protein is actually made from yellow split peas, so there's nothing untoward in there. You know, there's nothing that could damage you if you know, obviously don't have the whole bag of protein in one day, but it's all good stuff. It's all plant-based. There's added vitamins, minerals. The only thing I would say is, because there are added vitamins and minerals, be careful of what other supplements you're taking. If you're taking like a multivitamin, if you're having more than 2 shakes a day, you know, you can take too many vitamins. So that's the only thing I would say. But I think you could have 3 a day and not worry about it, to be honest, because, you know, for us women to have that bit more protein is a really good thing for our future osteoporosis, bone health, all that kind of thing. So yeah, go for it. That is what I say. And the beauty is, I was going to say, particularly the chocolate one, you can just put water in it, shake it up, and it's a really quick snack. So you could take the powder with you to work, and then on your way home, just put it in a shaker cup, shake it up, and it's like a milkshake on the way home.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to try that.
Sorry, puppy needs at the door. Yeah, definitely.
No worries.
We've got a little 13-week-old puppy, and she's, you know, peeing for Britain basically. So when she's she's really cute. She's a little sorry, I'm recording this. I can lob this off the end.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh,
very sweet. She's really tiny. She's tinier in real life, isn't she, than
yeah, she's grown though since you saw her. So yeah, so
great.
How does that sound?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good, actually.
Brilliant.
Anyone who's obviously watching the recording, if there's any questions you have after you've watched the recording, then just ping them in the group, and we will help you as much as we can.
Absolutely.
Great.
Yeah, lovely. Have a lovely rest of the week, and see you.
Good luck, guys.
Bye.
lovely to meet you.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.